Good morning, WCHS.
On this edition of Wctv, you'll get to see behind the scenes of Seussical the Musical, and we've got the inside scoop on the H1n1 pandemic.
We hope all of you are staying healthy during this flu season. It's just getting started.
You're right, Martin. Ever since H1n1 hit, it has made headlines across the country. It is important to take precautions to stay healthy. The CDC, or the Center for Disease Control and Prevention, says it is important for high-risk groups to obtain the vaccine as soon as possible. These high-risk groups include pregnant women, people who live with or care for children under 6 months of age, healthcare and medical personnel, children younger than 4, and children between the ages of 5 and 18 with chronic medical conditions. In order to obtain the vaccine, contact the Iowa Department of Public Health at www.idph.state.ia.us or call the influenza hotline at 1-800-447-1985.
H1n1, H1n1.
You may wonder why I'm sitting here. I'm here so I can get a checkup so I can stay safe from the H1n1 virus, or the swine flu as the media has called it. But H1n1 has nothing to do from pigs. You can't get sick from eating any pork products, and you can't get sick from anything related to pigs. H1n1 is very similar to the normal seasonal flu, though, and it includes many of the same symptoms, such as fever, coughing, sore throat, headache, chills, and fatigue. Mrs. Powers, our school nurse, wants everyone to stay as safe as they can from this growing epidemic. She had this to say. How is H1n1 affecting the high school?
Well, last week we had probably about 10% of our students sick. A lot of them were sick with the symptoms of the H1n1, which is the fever, cough, achiness. So it's affecting us by our absenteeism.
What do you recommend for students to do to keep healthy?
The main thing is for them to stay healthy is probably to stay away from friends that are sick. Good hand washing, healthy habits will help them. The other thing is if they are sick, they need to stay home so they're not getting their friends and other students sick.
School is not the only area affected by H1n1. The entire world is being affected by it, and the world's doctors are trying their best to combat this virus. If you have any questions on H1n1 or the regular seasonal flu, be sure to contact your doctor or stop by either McFarland or the medical clinic. What is the difference between H1n1 and the normal seasonal flu?
I look at them as being both influenzas. It's the easiest way that I can distinguish the two. It's like a broken arm or a broken leg. They're both broken, just different parts.
What is your advice to people to stay healthy or keep from getting sick?
Cough into your shoulder or into a Kleenex or into your elbow. Make sure you're using good hand washing techniques. That means with warm water and soap, or use a hand sanitizer. And if you feel sick, stay home. That contains the germs in your house instead of spreading them all over the community.
Well, there you have it. H1n1 is a virus affecting millions across the world, and... Hello? Yeah? My tests are back? Okay. The results are negative? Oh, well, thank you, doctor. Have a nice day. Well, you hear that? I don't have H1n1. I'm Sky Ferris reporting for WCTV, and stay safe, WCHS.
Wow, Sky. Thanks for those tips on how to stay safe during this flu season.
No kidding. I don't want to miss the musical this weekend.
It looks like it's going to be an awesome musical. I've always loved Dr. Seuss.
Same here. Lisa Villa got the inside access on what went on backstage at Seussical the Musical.
Lisa, what are you doing in my car?
Oh, just rocking out.
Why?
Because I'm in Seussical the Musical.
Oh, really? When is that?
This year, the musical is the 6th, 7th, and 8th of November. The cast has put in a lot of time and effort, Rehearsals began immediately after casting took place back in September, and they've been on Mondays, Tuesdays, and Thursdays. Wctv doesn't want to include any spoilers for you, but we will say this. The storyline focuses on using your imagination. The plot throws together some of Dr. Seuss's most popular characters.
We're jungle animals.
And I'm the mayor's wife.
We're the techies.
I'm one of the musicians.
I'm Horton the elephant.
So Claire, who do you play?
I play JoJo the Who and have lots of things.
Yeah, that's the biggest mistake I do.
Every other year, Webster City High School puts on a musical instead of just a regular fall play. This one by far has been the most expensive. Mrs. Garvey and Mr. Greenfield are the two directors. Here's what Mr. Greenfield had to say. Mr. Greenfield, can you please explain the show's popularity?
Well, the show spent several years on Broadway first and then had a huge national tour and expanded to be all over the globe. And now it's the most popular show done in high schools.
So, Mrs. Garvey, what do you think about the musical?
I think it's going to be a lot of fun. It's going to be absolutely wonderful, and we hope everybody turns out to see us because it's going to be really good.
This show's bound to turn a few heads. Anything's possible. I'm having a hunch that it's time to wrap this feature up. The cast hopes to see you all at Seussical. Admission is $4 for students and $5 for adults. This is Lisa Villa reporting for WCTV. See you all at the show.
Wow, I'm even more excited now.
Don't forget to catch the musical this Friday and Saturday at 7:30 and Sunday at 2.
Also, be sure to make it to your appointment at the blood drive and attend the college planning presentation at 7 p.m. in the high school cafe. Both are on Monday.
Well, that concludes this show, and as Dr. Seuss said, don't cry because it's over, smile because it happened.
Enjoy your long weekend.
Achoo!